All right, what's going on, everybody? Ruckscards, and welcome back to the channel. Gonna do something different in this one. This is a SGC REVEAL. It just came back today, but it's also essentially a crossover. As you can see, quite a few of these cards I had previously graded with HGA, and I have the labels that I obviously saved when I cracked them out. So we'll see how we did between the HGA grades and what we got back here. So I thought that would be a kind of a cool experiment to do. I also did my pre-grades when I sent them in, so we'll see how I did there. There will be a little bit of commentary, folks, so sorry about that, but I'll try to keep it quick. I've already unboxed it, and looks like everything was graded, so that's cool. And we'll see how we did here. So this should be a pretty fun little experiment to see, what if HGA. I gave them during COVID when everybody was all backed up. I sent a decent amount of cards to them, and now I just want to get them converted over. So that's what we've done here. We'll see how we did. All right, so I think we're ready to go. Thanks again. Please like and subscribe. Feel free to comment on what you see here. Any thoughts? And I'm going to start off with, this is the Cody Bellinger Bowman Chrome Blue Refractor. This card I always thought was a 10, and this is one of the ones that I did have graded previously by HGA, so there it is. So HGA gave this a 9.5, and there's the subgrades, so very close to a 10. In fact, this was the older HGA. They've since bounced up their grades, and apparently 9.5, which they always considered a gem mint. Now they basically say is what they would regrade it and list it as a 10. So we'll see if SGC thinks it's a 10. I always thought it was. I actually pulled this card way back when. And a 9.5. So they basically gave it the same grade as HGA. But HGA 9.5 was a gem, where SGC is a mint plus. But, to me, especially refractors, like I've said on this channel before, look better in these tuxes. So anyway, here's a Cody Bellinger out of 125, I think, 150. So 9.5 there to start. Next up, this I've already taken a major bath. Those of you who follow the channel for a while know that I splurged on Kelenic a few years ago, and he has not obviously reached expectations now with the Braves. This was a card that I think I got. I think I spent over $400 on this card. I know. I should have a laugh sound effect. So anyway, I bought it graded. So I bought it graded by HJ on eBay. So they gave it a 9, and here were it's a super hard card to get. This is the gold draft class of 2018 autograph of Kelenic. So this is the subgrades. Wow, it's so freaking blurry. Anyway, here's why is it? I don't know why it's not coming in. Anyway, it's a 9 overall. The subgrades, I'll just read them off to you. 9.5 corner, 9.5 surface, 9 edges, and 9 centering is what they gave it. All right, so we'll see what SGC thinks. And, oh, they graded, okay. Usually I don't have them grade the auto, but I think I forgot to tell SGC not to grade the auto. Oh well. So they gave a 10. Oh, sorry, got it too high. So there's a 10 and a 9.5. So I actually got a better grade than HGA gave it. So that's pretty cool. And you can see it's out of 50. Still young at 23, but I don't know. His chances are dwindling to reach he was one of the top prospects in baseball, and he is not got to there yet, so we'll see. Maybe he'll be a late bloomer. A sweet card nonetheless. I forgot to tell him about not grading the auto. What I mean by that is I just like the single grade on the SGC. I'd rather them not grade the auto, but I forgot to tell him. That's on me. What I expected I guess 9.95. So all right, now we go to Otani. This is another one I had HGA in an HGA. Is this the freshman flash? which one this one is. Let me just take a peek real quick without looking at the grade. Yeah, okay. These I've done well on. You've seen my past reveals. I have a good eye for these. I've hit a lot of 10s, both with PSA as well as SGC on these freshman flash. This one, again, they do consider a 9.5 a gem HGA, so and this one had a couple 10s, a 10 corner, 10 surface, 9.5 edges. They had the centering at 8.5, so that's what brought this one down. Anyway, let's see what SGC thinks. Survey says 10. So once again, hit the 10 on the freshman flash. So nicely done there. All right, here's a Guerrero Jr. This one definitely I've had in a. This one was another one. Here it is. So this one's also another crossover. HGA gave this one a 9. Corners 9, surface 9.5, edge 9.5, centering 9 from HGA. So let's see what SGC says. We got a 10 on the auto and an 8. Wow, they didn't like the card at all. So that's actually a downgrade. I don't know why it went to an 8. That's interesting. Wow, I don't know how this dropped to an 8. Well, that one didn't help me out. That was the one that hurt. That went from a 9 to an 8. I mean, it's in a better slab with SGC, but bummer. That's a bummer. It does look better in the slab, though, I think. All right. Anyway, that's not a good one. This one was not an HGA. This is one I just decided to send in. You know, this is one of those where I'm going to lose money if it doesn't 10, and if it does 10, it'll be a nice hit. It's not a a rare card. This one's a Michael Jordan baseball rookie out of, I think, Collector's Choice. So again, a lot of these around, not many 10s around. I know the back is not centered, so they might already penalize me for that, and I just realized that now. I was kind of just focused on the front when I sent it in. So that one could hurt. Let's see what the Jordan did. We got a 9. So really just taking a loss on this one. Taking an L, but it's now slabbed, so. All right, here we go. Barry Sanders, rookie. This one I don't think it's a 10. What did I guess on the Jordan, by the way? Jordan, I guessed 9.5, so I was off on that one. The Vlad Jr., I guessed 9, and it went to an 8. So I must have saw a flaw in it, too, if I guessed a 9 on the Vlad. But apparently SGC thought it was more of an issue. So a 9 here on the Sanders score rookie. 8.5 corners, 9 surface, 9 edges, and 9.5 centering on the Barry score. So I'd like to I guessed 9 by SGC. So we'll see if SGC will give it a 9. My guess is they'll probably give it an 8.5, but let's see. Hopefully get a 9. Yeah, we got an 8. Wow, we didn't even get an 8.5. I had a tough grader. There's really not much wrong with this card. There's a slight white on the bottom right corner, but that's a bummer. Another one downgraded from HGA 9 to SGC 8. So that sucks. I thought I had at least a 9 Sanders here. That's a bummer. Alright, next. Paige Buchers. This one was not an HGA crossover, so it's just one that I bought on eBay. I live in Connecticut, so she's a superstar basketball player for the Huskies. I think her last name's Buchers. I might be pronouncing it wrong. I don't follow it that closely. My guess on it was a 9.5. So let's see how we did. Oh, we got a 10. Nice. There we go. This is a pink refractor. So that's cool. Take that. Juan Soto. This is his Power Producers rookie. It's like a rookie subset card. I do have a guess of a 10 on this card. This is an eBay purchase, and I purchased it, looked it over, and I'm like, you know what? Let's send it in, see what happens. So let's see how we did here. And we did get a 10. we go. A couple 10s in a row. Let's keep it going. Here's a Gunnar Henderson. This is a Bowman's Best Blue Refractor rookie. I believe it's blue. Yeah, it's blue refractor. I guess 10 on it. I pulled this card. So let's see if we can keep the 10 streak going. Again, this is numbered out of 150. Gunnar Henderson having a freaking phenomenal year for the Orioles. We 10'd it. 3 straight 10s. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice. Now we go to Mike Trout. This is a card I've had forever in my PC. This is another crossover. So here it is. This is the 2011 Contenders season tickets. Mike Trout rookie. Formerly HGA gave it a 9. Mint grading with a 9.5 corner, 9 surface, 9 edges, and 9 centering. I know it's blurry, but those are the subgrades. And we'll see if HGO at least gave it a 9. I guessed 9 on it myself, so let's see if we can get a 9. And we did, so we got a 9 on the Trout season ticket contender rookie. You don't see too many of these. Even when I've had them out on my table, people are always like, wow, I've never seen this rookie card. You don't see many of them around. So that's cool. That one actually worked for me. I didn't expect it to go higher. I expected a 9. This one here, I totally expect a 10 on. I've had this card for a while. This is another crossover. This is a Bo Bichette. 9.5 is what HGA gave it. I don't know why they didn't give it a 10. Corners 9.5, surface 9. Must be the surface. That was the lowest grade. 9.5 edges, 9.5 centering. Again, with HGA, 9.5 is considered gem, as you can see right there. But I fully expect SGC to give this a 10. So let's hope I don't get disappointed here. Come on, SGC. Yes. There we go. This is a sweet looking card. And I knew it would look better in this. I mean, the HGA actually looked pretty cool. I had a really good label on it. But the refractors, I just think, always look nice in these black tuxes. So this is a nice crossover. This is a winner. Go to a 10. This was a 10 all the way anyway. I don't, HG to me should have just given it a 10. But here we go. Nice. All right, now we go. I think these might be I got like 3 Volpes in a row here. These Volpes are the Volpe Megas. I got like 3 of them in a row. I'm guessing 10. I'm hoping for 10 on each one. And that's why I sent them in. We probably won't 10 all of them, but we'll see. Here we go. The first one, 10. Nice. Let's hope they all 10. There's 1. How about 2? And can we go 3 in a row? Oh man, come on, SGC. Just give it to me, man. All right, we got a 9.5 on the third. Close. 2 out of 3. I don't know what the blemish is on this one. Maybe I guess top to bottom. It's a tad off center. Yeah. Now look at it closer. Top to bottom. It's got a little thicker space on the bottom. So okay, fair enough. All right, here's my Ellie De La Cruz. This one was a redemption, so I just popped it right out of the redemption. It came from top, so it hasn't touched air at all. This one I fully expect a 10 because again, it's never even been really touched even. But that doesn't always guarantee it that you'll get a 10. Here we go. Ellie De La Cruz, autograph Bowman Sterling, rookie, and... Oh, they gave me a 9.5. Come on now. That's a bummer. I expected 10 on this. Not sure what the blemish is, but they found something. 9.5. 10 auto. Again, I'd rather not have that auto grade on there. But that's on me. I forgot to tell him. Alright, here's a Caitlin Clark. I got a few Caitlin Clark refractors out of the Bowman University coming up. This one I expected a 9 or a 9.5, so I did see a flaw in this one. The other 2 that are coming up here are the same card, and I was hoping for 10s on those. So I guess, again, 9, 9.5 on this one. So let's see how we did. 9-5. There we go. Right up there. And then these two, I guess, 10s. So let's see. There we go. There's a 10. Did we get 2 10s? Yes. This is a pretty good. I have to say, overall, I've hit the 10s pretty good. And the last card is the final. Oh, wait a minute. I guess this must have been from before. Because it's not in this order. Yeah, it's not in this order. This is just what I did earlier. All right, so we're done with the crossovers. Final card is just the actual rookie card, refractor of Caitlin Clark, and I guess 9 or 9.5 on this one. So I did see something wrong with it, and let's see what SGC did. Wow, they 10'd it for me. Well, thank you. Always nice to get a surprise. So we had the, I was bummed about the Sanders going to an 8, which, I'd rather have the Sanders go higher than getting a 10 on the Clark, but at least this kind of makes up for it, So, pretty cool experiment, with the HGA stuff. Hopefully you found it interesting yourself. I stopped submitting to HGA a long time ago. I'm not going to throw dirt on that company. It is what it is, and I just decided to reslab all my former HGAs to SGC, and I think overall did pretty well. So, yeah, appreciate you tuning in. Leave comments. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll see you next time. Thanks again for tuning in. Catch you later.